Okay guys, so this is Operation Christmas Child 2015, and I originally set out to only do 2 boxes this year, but I saw so many great things at Dollarama that were excellent prices that I ended up being able to fill 3 boxes and have a few things left over to put into the Toy Mountain toy drive. I thought I would have a lot more left over to put into the toy drive because I tend to forget just how much you can actually pack into shoe boxes. So last year I had already packed up all the shoe boxes and was kind of pulling out everything to show you guys, but this year I'm going to show you how I pack them. So the first box, I've already gone ahead and wrapped the lid with some Husky wrapping paper, and then the bottom with some green paper. And because I have done the program before, they sent me a brochure that had the tags all ready to cut out and put on the boxes, but in the past I've printed them off the website. So basically it just says fill average sized cardboard or plastic shoe boxes, no large ones, with small gifts, and affix a completed boy or girl label to each box. It says suggestions, toys and other gifts such as dolls, soccer balls with needle and pump, stuffed animals, socks, hair clips, cars, musical instruments, puzzles, jump ropes, etc. And I couldn't find jump ropes because I was thinking of that for the older girl, but I couldn't find any jump ropes, probably because it's not in season. School supplies such as pencils, pens, crayons, pencil crayons, notebooks, coloring books, etc. Non-liquid hygiene items such as toothbrushes, bar soap, washcloths, combs, etc. Personal note and photo not inside the donation envelope. Do not include food or candy, toothpaste, used items, breakable items such as glass, mirrors, etc. Decks of standard playing cards, items that could leak, melt, or freeze such as shampoos, creams, lip balm, etc. And items that can scare or harm a child, war-related toys, knives, guns, etc. Pray, most importantly, pray for the child who will receive your box. And then you are to include, donate $7 per box because that is to help cover the cost of shipping to send them around the world. And you can do your donations online, or you can place a check or cash donation in an envelope with your completed reply card, place it inside your shoebox on top of your items. Make one combined donation for multiple shoeboxes. So I usually do them online now, it's much easier that way. And then you go on their website. Now here in Canada it's Samaritan's Purse. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll put the link up on the screen. Sorry, I'll put the link up on the screen, but I'll also put it in the description below. It's SamaritansPurse.ca, or I believe for US it's SamaritansPurse.com, and then you can search for your collection locations where you can drop off your boxes. And National Collection Week is November 16th to the 22nd. So anyways, so the first one I did is for a boy. I put the boy tag on, and the age groups you can choose from is 2 to 4 years old, 5 to 9 years old, or 10 to 14 years old, and I chose 2 to 4 years old for a boy. So I am going to start putting the items in. Hopefully you can see. So the first 2 things that I got are these little jigsaw puzzles. There's farm animals and dinosaurs, and they're great because they're nice and flat, and they were only $1.25 each. So I I put those in there. This little sticker scene, dinosaur sticker scene, I had in my sticker stash. I got this at the Sandy Line Sticker Warehouse for like, it was probably like 25 cents or something. So I'm going to put that in there. I also got this little puzzle. It's a boat. So got that. And then another type of jigsaw puzzle that's a dinosaur. Oh, and the boat puzzle was only $1 and this was only $2. And it's pretty cool because it's got colors, so it can teach them their colors and numbers. And it's really cute. It's a dinosaur. So put that in there. I also got some puffy Christmas stickers, Santa, Rudolph, Christmas trees, presents, and there's some little race car stickers that I got in a Cracker Jack box. Actually, let me put those underneath here. You have to be very strategic in placing these items. Let's see what else we got. So I also got this domino set, picture dominoes, and it was only $3. Let's see how I can do this. I don't know how I had this because I know I did this before. Actually, let's see if I can do this. I also have a dinosaur, a toy dinosaur that was only $2. I believe I had that in there like that, and then I think I can fit this, whoops, in there. Yeah, like that. Strategic. Also got a little Cookie Monster figurine. I'm gonna stick that right in there. Then I also got a little drinking cup, a little blue drinking cup, right in there. Put that right in there. A little box of crayons. Those in there. Somewhere in there. Got a, oh, and the crayons, these were like in a pack. I've actually, same as the cup, I got packs. They came in packs from the dollar store that I've actually spread out over the last 2 years. So I think it worked out to be about 25 cents for a cup and 25 cents or maybe even less for a box of crayons. So I thought that was pretty good. And then I got this red Hot Wheel type car that was only $1.25. Got a little pack of Kleenex because they also asked to put hygienic items in there for them. I got a comb. We can put that right in here. I got a children's toothbrush, really cute. Oh, and again, this is another thing. I had a pack of these combs. I can't remember how many came in a pack, but they were from the Dollarama, and they've lasted me a few years. I used the last 3 this year, so I think again it probably worked out to about 25 cents or less per comb. I got a little Elmo figurine, and these Sesame Street figurines were only $2.50 each, so super good deal. I got a bar of Jergens soap, and this was a pack of 3 for $1.50, so it works out 50 cents per bar. Put that in there. I got a nice washcloth, and I can just, actually, I can probably just fold that and put it right there. And lastly, I got these cars themed notepads, but they have Christmas designs, and this was $1.25 for 2, and I figure he can use the crayons to draw on there. Also the washcloths were 2 for $1, so that's 50 cents per cloth. Also the Kleenex was from the dollar store, and you get a pack of, I can't remember how many, but again, these have lasted me a couple of years, and I used the last 3 this year. So again, these are probably about 25 cents or less per Kleenex. So put that back in there and set that one on top like that. And then lastly, I have a little Christmas card that I wrote, a little message saying it was from me and Alex from Canada, and I have included a picture from past winters in Canada so they can kind of see what snow looks like if they don't get snow where they live, and also a picture of Alex and I. This is quite an old picture. This was from our 1 year of dating anniversary. We went to Cuba for a week, and that was us back then. I can't think of how old we probably would have been at that time, but it was, well, we've been married for 6 years, and we dated for 5 years before we got married. So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to do the math. This was probably about 11 years ago. But anyway, so I'm gonna put that in this envelope and put a little sticker, matching sticker. And these cards were free. They came in the mail from Sunnybrook Hospital. So that's pretty cool. So I'll just write Merry Christmas. And that is box number 1. All done. There we go. So the next box is for girl, age 5 to 9, and this was the box that I didn't really plan on. I had planned the boy box, and I had planned to do a girl box for 10 to 14 years, but I ended up having enough stuff to do the 5 to 9-year-old girl as well. So let's do that. So this one, there wasn't really any writing on the box, so I was able to leave the bottom part blank, although there is a hole here. I might need to cover that up. But I just put some gold paper on top. Okay, so the first thing we have are these 2 magnetic dress-up doll sets, and they were $1.25 each. So I will put those right at the bottom. They fit right in there. The top part bends a little bit, it's okay. Also, some construction paper, and this was only $1. I also got this little crafty set. It was only $2, and it's to make glitter stickers. So put that in there. I got for $1.25 a pack of puffy Christmas stickers. They're snowmen and penguins, I should say. And also, this is from my sticker stash. I have a sheet of monkey stickers and some fuzzy cat and dog stickers. Let's put those in there. The next thing I have is another one of these domino sets, $3. And I know that these say ages 18 months and up, and I know this box is for 5 to 9 years old, but honestly I think it's good. It's still like a game of dominoes, but instead of using numbers, it's using pictures, and I think that's fine. So again, it was only $3, so I can just put that in there. A comb, again from that pack, 25 cents approximately. Also have some markers. These are little tiny markers, a set of 10. You get all these colors in there, and it was only $2. And they're Crayola brand too, which is awesome. That is a good brand. Also got this princess jigsaw puzzle. It is a 48-piece puzzle, and it was only $1.25. Let's see what else I got here. Okay, we also have a bar of soap, again 50 cents. And I have another little drinking cup, again about 25 cents. And I had this in my stash. It's a Littlest Pet Shop octopus, and I don't for the life of me remember where I got it from, because it's not even in the original packaging, so I really don't know how much it was or where it came from, but I thought it was cute, so I can fit it right in the cup for more space. Put that in there. And then a pack of Kleenex, again about 25 cents. Children's toothbrush, and that again was only like $1, I believe. And we have a Sophia the First toy, which was only $3. And I like it because it says this particular one is #1 in the series, and it says believe in yourself. So I thought that was an important message to send. Okay, somehow I have this packed better before when I was sorting everything, and now it's not fitting. I'm gonna have to probably play around with this a bit, because I know I had it fitting in there. How did I do it? How did I do it? I don't know. It's like a puzzle. Okay, I think that will work. And then I have a blind bag of My Little Pony, and it was only $2.50. And I have this little Play-Doh set, which I believe was only $1 from Target when we still had it here. And somehow I had fit this in here. Oh, there we go. I think I can fit it like that. I had it in here before. How did I do it? I'll put it like that. Let's get our washcloth in there, which was only 50 cents. Get my washcloth in there somehow. Okay, so got our cloth in there, and then blind bag can fit right on top. And then we have our card, which has a message in it again, and I've put another snowy Canada picture and a picture of Alex and I. This was from our engagement photo shoot about 7 years ago. So put those in there, and seal it up with the matching sticker. Whoops. And then Merry Christmas on there, and it fits. Box number 2 complete. Okay, now for the last box. So I have chosen not to wrap this box because it's already quite decorative, especially for an older girl. It's this bright pink color. I might just put some like Christmas stickers to cover this stuff, or I'll try to rip off the tags as best I can and cover the writing with stickers. And the lid is like a funky decorative thing. So, and it's a nice sturdy box. I actually got this from Margaret's mom last year. I noticed that she was throwing it out in the recycling, and I asked her if I could take it, and she was like, go ahead. So I've had this waiting for this year. So anyways, the first thing I got, so yeah, this is for girls 10 to 14 years old. I hope I did okay with that age group. So first thing I got was this Frozen 2016 calendar. And I mean, I remember when I was in that age range of 10 to 14, I still loved the Disney princess movies. Even to this day, I still love Disney movies. So I don't think one can outgrow Elsa and Anna. So, and it fits perfect right in the bottom of the box. Now here's where I kind of messed up. So I wanted to get like a diary kind of thing. Oh yeah, and before I forget, this calendar I think was only $2 or like $1.25, something like that. I removed the tag, so I can't remember. But anyways, I wanted to get like a journal because I know at that age I was big into journaling and writing in my diary and stuff. And so I saw this notebook and I thought, oh, this is really cute. And I thought it was all packaged up and I couldn't really see inside, but I just assumed it was a notebook. Came home to find that you could open it, and it's actually something that would be for a woman. It's got like what are those called? Post-it note type things, and then just a notepad, and then this could be like for coupons. So I didn't really like that. So what I did is I'm gonna set this aside and put this aside as a gift for someone. But what I did is I went and pulled out a notebook that I had, because it's from the Dollarama. It was only $2 and I can always grab myself another one. So I just pulled this out to put in here. Then we also have, let me see here, I'm going to try and place everything strategically again. So I also have Christmas stickers, $1.25 each, the Santa ones and the Snowman Penguin ones. So put those in there. And I also have some Sandy Lion stickers. They're glittery insects. Put those right there. I hope you guys can see okay as to what I'm doing. Let me see if I can bring you closer. There we go. A comb, again, from that set, and it just goes right down on the side. And then I thought this was really cool. I used to love doing this kind of stuff when I was a kid. Painting the plaster things. And these are plaster magnets, and there's a cat and a unicorn to paint, and it comes with the paint and the paintbrush. And I was looking at the ones that to make Christmas ornaments, but they were more bulky. This is very flat. So, and I thought, you know what? This is year round. So I liked that idea a bit better. So we have that. I got a pair of socks that were only $1.50. A washcloth, 50 cents. hope I can get this all in properly. This cute little owl emery board. I hope they realize what that is, because it took me a while to figure out what it was. I won it at a baby shower, I think. A whole bunch of hair ties, 24 for $1, all different colors. It's super cool. And in fact, I could probably slip these in this cup, which again, 25 cents, or probably less than that. So I'll just put that in there. Some glitter glue. So I kind of have like a crafting theme going on in here. I also have a little beading kit, which I think I can probably fit that in there. And then I think I'll put this like that. And I can probably put the washcloth at the top, like that. Hair clips, set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for $1. So those can go kind of. Like I said, guys, it's a puzzle to try and do this so that you can fit everything. Got toothbrush, and this was free. Whenever we used to do, I think it was the lupus walk every year, we would get these in our loop bags. So free. Little mini markers again, $2. Some mechanical pencils for school, 4 for $1. And pens that I think these ones were $2. So 4 for $2, or maybe $1.25, I don't know. Can't quite remember. An eraser for school. I can slip that right down the side there. Kleenex, soap, and like I said, glitter glue, which was $1. And last, 2 My Little Pony blind bags for $2.50 each. And it fits perfect. And then, of course, a card, and this one's all sparkly. And again, this time it's a postcard that shows winter in Canada, and another one of our engagement photos. And I'll get the matching sticker to seal it there, and write Merry Christmas, and in there it goes, and the lid on that, and I gotta put our tag on, and I just check off 10 to 14 girl, get some tape it on, and yeah, and then like I said, I think what I'll do is just try to rip off these tags. Probably can. Yeah, I can. I was able to do it on one of the other ones too. Now, if you don't have a shoebox, an empty shoebox, you can actually, if you find your local collection center, quite often they will have Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes that are somewhat smaller than these shoe boxes, but you know, they're already, you won't have to wrap them because they're already red and green and say Operation Christmas Child on them. And I believe the box itself already has a label on top where you select boy, girl, and the age group. So you can always get those there, or you can order some online from their website for free, I believe. I'm assuming it's free to get the shoe boxes. So there's always that option if you don't have any empty shoe boxes lying around. Or you can even get those little plastic bins that are about the size of a shoebox, and the little plastic bins, you can use those as well. So that's another option too, and you can get those at the dollar store as well. But thankfully every year I've always been able to scrounge up some empty shoe boxes, so I haven't had to get the official ones or buy plastic ones. But right now I'm out of shoe boxes, so we'll see what happens next year. But yeah, so that is it. I managed to do the 3 boxes, and like I said, just for the bit of writing that's here, I'll probably get some Christmas stickers, and I might even the other boxes I might decorate with some Christmas stickers as well, just to spruce them up a little and make them fun for the kids. And yeah, so I am super excited to drop these off during collection week next week. It's very exciting. So 3 boxes. Yes, love it. And then, like I said, I have some extra little things, puzzles, cars and trucks to drop into the Toy Mountain bin as well. So, yay! It's a success! And just to kind of round it up for you guys, I kind of roughly totaled everything. So the boy box here came out to $23.25 roughly. That's not including taxes, so it was probably more like, I don't know, $25, $26. This box here for the girl 5 to 9 came out to pretty much the same, $26. And the one for the last box for the 10 to 14-year-old girl was about $27. And what else was I going to say? And then of course you have to include the $7 donation per box on top of that. So yeah, so that'll be extra, but it's so worth it. I don't have kids to spoil right now at Christmas, so this is my fun. This is my way to play Santa, and I love it. And one thing I'm kind of sad about is that I found out that the US website for this program allows you to actually print off labels that have a barcode so that you can track your box and see what country it ends up in. Unfortunately, the Canadian website does not have that, as we tend to be so behind on things. You know, it's the same way with our selection of merchandise out here is nowhere near what they have in the US. So I'm not surprised, but I was really disappointed because I went to the website when I found out about it, and I was like, darn, we don't have the trackable labels. That's too bad. But for those of you in the US, do that. Print them from the website so that you can track them and see what country they end up in. So, but it's fun. It's lots of fun. Like I said, from the time I was a little girl, every single year, my mother and my grandmother and I, or should I say my mother and my grandmother, used to take me to the store to buy stuff for the toy drive. Now, back then, we did not have Operation Christmas Child, or if we did, we weren't aware of it. But our local McDonald's would have a big drum that you could put toy donations in. And we would go every year, and I still remember it. It was so much fun. We would go and buy the stuff, and one night we would go to McDonald's, and usually when we would get there, the drum would be practically empty. And by the time we left, it was full to the top. And it was just so much fun. So much fun. And so they raised me with that. And so I always would donate to the toy drive. But then when I learned about Operation Christmas Child, I thought, this is really fun because I get to shop for a specific child. I mean, obviously I don't know their name or anything like that. It's just a generalized boy, girl, and age range. But I really like it. It's so much fun trying to figure out what I can fit in the box, and I try to fit as much as I can. And then I still buy, like I said, some extra little things that I can put in the toy drive bin as well, because I like that benefits local children. So it kind of covers all of it, and I love it. And I just encourage everyone to take part in Operation Christmas Child. I think it is a wonderful program, and I love doing it every year. And an exciting thing happened when we were shopping at Dollarama today for these boxes. I actually saw another lady in the same aisle that I was in, and I noticed that her husband was holding one of the Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes that I was telling you about, that are red and green. And I saw that, and I said to her, I'm doing the same thing. So, and she was like, do you have any suggestions? And so it was really cool, like to run into someone else who was doing the same thing. It was really fun. And it's amazing what you can find at the dollar store to fill up a box with. You don't, I mean, sure, it's about $23 to $26 per box that I usually spend, not including the $7 donation. But look at how much you get in that box for that. And it's good, in my opinion, it's good quality stuff for the price that you pay. I think it's wonderful. So anyways, guys, this is probably like a honking huge long video, but I really wanted to share with you guys how I pack the boxes and fit everything in and show you everything that I got, and just hopefully get you guys excited about this program, and hope that you will take part. Even if you can only fill one shoebox, it's just amazing. And I've seen video of when they distribute the shoe boxes. If you search on YouTube, you'll find lots of videos from different countries showing all of the children waiting to receive their boxes, and showing the frenzy of all of the kids opening their shoe boxes at the same time, and just the sheer excitement and joy. And I mean, even from something as simple as a t-shirt, or a little tiny stuffed animal, or even just pencils, or socks. I mean, they just get so excited because, like, kids here in our country would be like, ew, I don't want socks, I don't want shirts, I don't want clothes. but they get excited over every little thing that you send, because for most of them, that's all they'll get for Christmas. And it's incredible just to see the gratefulness and excitement and joy that they have for the smallest little things. And some of them are just excited about the box itself, not even what was in it, just seeing the box. And a lot of them will actually keep the box to keep their treasures in. And I just think it's amazing. So anyways, that's it. I'm going to wrap up this video. I know it's been super long, but I really wanted to share every aspect of it with you this year. And I hope you guys will take part. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Ho ho ho.